Hi guys, welcome to my channel Cooking Diaries. Today I'm going to show you how to make mini pecan pies, also known as pecan tassies. These are basically very small versions of pecan pies and they're absolutely delicious guys. Whenever I take them to any parties or gatherings, they vanish just like that. Everyone loves them, they're so good. So without further delay, let's get started. First, to make the dough for our mini pecan pie shells, we would need about 1 cup of all-purpose flour, that's 120 grams, 3 ounces of cream cheese at room temperature, 1 stick or half a cup or 8 tablespoons of unsalted butter at room temperature, and a pinch of salt. Next, I am going to add both butter and cream cheese to a separate bowl and give this a good mix using a hand mixer. Scrape the sides of the bowl, add a pinch of salt and mix it one more time. Next we are going to add all of our flour in and mix it just until combined. The dough is going to be super sticky at this point, but I'm just going to use my clean fingers to get all of the dough in there. I'm just gonna give it one last mix using my spatula just to make sure that we don't have any dry flour pockets anywhere. So after this we are going to chill the dough in refrigerator at least for an hour or so. The longer you chill the dough, the less sticky and more firm it gets. So if you want, you could actually make this dough ahead a night before and let it chill overnight in the fridge. Alright, while the dough is getting chilled, let's go ahead and make our pecan pie filling that goes into those small shells. So here I have 1 cup of pecans that are roughly chopped, 1 cup of packed light brown sugar, 2 large eggs, 2 teaspoons of vanilla for flavoring, 2 tablespoons of butter. So here into another bigger bowl, I'm going to crack open both of the eggs. Give it a quick whisk and add rest of all ingredients. The 2 tablespoons of butter, I melted it, so I'm going to add that to the mixture. Now give this all a good mix. Unlike pecan pie, we don't have to add any corn syrup into this. By the way, if you're looking for a good pecan pie recipe, it's on my channel. I'll leave the link in the description box below, you can check it out. Alright, my filling is ready and my dough is almost chilled and ready as well. So let's go ahead and make some pecan tassies. Here I have my mini muffin pan. We don't have to grease it or anything, and my dough is also chilled and ready. I'm going to be using my cookie scooper. This is the small one. I don't even need all of the dough in there. I just probably use like half of this scoop, just like that, and put it into each of these muffin holes. Now once we have dough in all of these molds, we basically have to press the dough down and try to shape it into a bowl or something alongside the walls of this muffin mold. This is the only thing that may take a little bit of time. So let me press all of these down and shape them into these bowls, and I'll show you guys how to move on to next step after that. Alright, there we have it guys. I pressed down the butter into all of the mini muffin molds and here is our filling mixture. I'm just going to take about a spoonful of this and pour it into each of those shells. Do not try to overfill them, because what happens is when they get baked, it would bubble, it will come on top and it would stick if it touches any of that metal because of all that brown sugar in there. So just try to pour about a spoonful into each of these shells. Now we are going to bake them at 375 degrees Fahrenheit for about 15 to 16 minutes. You will see that they will get a beautiful color and they bubble on top, and I will show it to you guys once they are baked and ready. There we have it guys, our pecan tassies or the mini pecan pies. They got baked perfectly. They look absolutely gorgeous guys. I'm gonna let them cool down for about 10 minutes. The shell would start to crisp up a little bit and the center would set as they cool down, and then I will take them out of the mold and show it to you guys. I'm going to use a small offset spatula to lift them out of the mold guys, so try to slide in and it will pop out easily. As you guys can see, it has this beautiful golden color crust and it smells absolutely divine in my kitchen right now guys. I'm going to place all of them on this cooling rack so that they will cool down completely. Alright guys, now it's time for a taste test. Oh my god. Can you guys see how it looks inside? It's just a miniature version of pecan pie, guys. It's absolutely delicious. This is so good. I can just eat all of them. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Give me a thumbs up and make sure to hit the subscribe button so that I can see another video. Until then, bye.